My name is David Held. I'm a Professor of Politics and International Relations at the University of Durham, and I'm also the Master of University College. If students want to think about politics at the international and global level, this is probably the best course they can take. We face a series of intertwined global issues which now need to be thought about in global terms and not just local terms. What are these challenges? Well, we've just lived through one of the greatest financial crises since the Great Depression. It was probably the world's greatest wealth-crushing event since 1929. Think of conflicts and terrorism. Think of climate change, which is changing the habitat and prospects of individuals and peoples right across the world. Durham University is an outstanding institution to come and study these issues.
My name is Eva Maria Nag, and I'm the Executive Editor of Global Policy Journal, based at Durham University, School of Government and International Affairs. Many of these issues are existential, especially if you look at problems to do with climate change. So we are in a new phase of human life, and the social sciences need to come to terms with how we deal with this. And what do we do at a political level, and what do we do at a policy level? Both the journal and the MSc are linked in terms of being in the same discipline. It's an emerging 21st century field. It is very much at the forefront of social sciences, and this is precisely what the course is offering, a systematic approach to these big questions of the day. And the journal offers a systematic way of disseminating this information, accessing it. So we are probably now the first stop for knowledge on the field of global politics and policy.
I'm Mark Shaw. I'm doing a PhD here at Durham University in the School of Government. You get people who are studying the Arab Spring, and you get other people who are studying China, American foreign policy, the European Union, British politics. There's a great range of things going on, and you sort of see interactions between people and find different angles on things that you just wouldn't have come across perhaps elsewhere. You've got really world-leading people who you'll get to work with every day, a huge range of courses that you can take, and you find that even if you're new to the place, there's a very warm welcome, and that's really nice about Durham. It's small, but there's a lot going on.
The core courses introduce students to the myriad of transnational governance institutions which have dominated politics at the global level. But they will also study why it is that these institutions now are increasingly ineffective and fail to address the great global collective action problems of our time. The core courses will provide the foundation for this course, and the options will give students a chance to tailor the curriculum to their special interests.
If your work's good enough, the academic staff here are really happy to help you to get it published and to show you how to do that and go through the process.
Many of the lecturers here at Durham University write for Global Policy Journal, and this means that they're at the forefront of the field. This means that they're part of the cutting-edge community of researchers and practitioners working in global politics. Students studying the MSc Global Politics will therefore be exposed to a range of people here who are top in their field, who are connected to the international community of research, and who are able to transmit and disseminate this information firsthand here at Durham.
Studying global politics at Durham will give you a unique opportunity to focus on this changing world, to focus on the changing risks, to study the underlying reasons for these changing risks, and to learn how to face them, deal with them, go out in the world and act